The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
We love the Irish. We do.
Yeah, of course we do.
I don't think an Irish person could do something to me that would upset me.
Nathan, you should go to Ireland. You would love it.
It's amazing.
Well, I love the people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's got
it's
everything
really
you want.
good.
It's green.
Yeah.
It's delightful.
They make me feel happy.
Yeah.
You know how most of the Irish people you meet are small? Generally. They're short.
Are you only talking to leprechauns?
Are they little people?
Yeah,
Are
they're
they the
little
Middle
race.
Earth of the world, are they?
Yes, and when you over there, you get to see a lot of historical buildings
And you
the
feel tall.
archways.
Oh, are they all really small?
Mate,
So it's
you
not
would
built
be-
for me.
No, you'd be on your knees walking in.
Well, I do love the Irish people.
But do you love them that much?
No.
It's a great place.
It is a
Very
ripping place.
excited.
Temple Bar District.
Very
Temple
excited
Bar.
for Perth FIFO because we currently have a Irish beauty queen working in FIFO. This is her being crowned.
The winner of Miss Universe Ireland 2018 is Miss Universe Donegal!
Donegal. McManus is from Donegal.
Grania. So that was her winning. Listen to the music.
Miss Universe Island goes off.
How good. That's a huge honour.
Yeah.
Huge honour. So anyway, she moved over here with her partner, her fiancé in 2023, to work 12-hour shifts in WA's blistering sun.
She's after that, chasing that sweet FIFO money.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. And she said the money's great. She's telling all of her Instagram followers, 83,000 of them, that, you get your food provided and all this sort of stuff. And she said, but the thing that people do not tell you about is the flies.
Yeah.
She said she thinks the flies are on hard drugs. Because they're trying to get in your eyes.
They're relentless.
Yeah, in your face. The other thing that she didn't realise was so bad about Australia was the heat.
Of course.
She had nothing but good things to say about her workmates.
Yeah.
She thought she said they are all absolutely wonderful to her. When you see what she looks like, I'm sure they are. But you know what? We get a lot of women experience sleazy guys and stuff like that, and she has not said anything about that at all.
Oh, cool.
And I thought, well, what did
Is her partner like an MMA fighter or something? Is that what's going on here?
So I thought, what does she do? What does she do? So
Her role?
What's her role? So her role.
This is her FIFO role. So let me
FIFO
guess,
role.
she's a truck driver?
No.
Oh.
Administration.
She works in the kitchen?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
What does she do then?
She on hot days runs out tools to the guys that say you're digging a hole, Sean.
Yep.
You go, I need a shovel.
I need
don't
a
know how it
different
works.
shovel.
I need a
Yeah.
shovel. She'll go, all right, I'm on the shovels.
I'm the
and
shovel
then she'll
girl.
bring a shovel down in
She's
the
a
car,
trades
and then she'll go back
assistant.
up. Then from that, then the other role is on hot days.
Well, they're all hot days.
On really hot days, she hands out icy poles.
Oh, well, no wonder she's popular. Who doesn't love an icy pole on a hot
She's
day?
basically Mr. Whippy.
But, that's hard work because they melt fast. So in that sort of heat, she's got to move quickly.
Are we talking funny faces, freezers? Where are we
Sean,
at?
it's mine money, so
Frosty
I'm
fruits.
sure we've got...
Frosty fruits.
I'm going to throw it there. I think there might be a Calypso.
Calippo.
Calippo. But think about all your mates that have ever done FIFO, and when they get to the end of the day, and they're like, oh my God.
Tough day.
That was a tough day. I mean,
She's handed out some.
she took a shovel and a funny face down. Yeah, not exactly. But you know what?
She'll be on six figures for that too, I
I don't
reckon.
know.
Yeah,
Mate,
sure.
mate, mate. Here's the clincher. She's Employee of the Year.
Can hand out an icy pole. The way she hands out an icy pole is next level, though.
Employee of the year. So
Employee of the Year.
Not just month, not week.
Think about
Year.
the amount of amazing positions and jobs and things people have done in that mine.
Yep.
The funny face girl.
Did she kick over a giant
Lemonade
gold
popsicle
nugget
lady.
on the way? While she's delivering her twin poles?
Some guy that's probably found a $4 billion vein of gold.
Yeah.
It's probably maybe I did something good.
over
Oh,
here.
no, she gave someone a bubblo bill. We want to know, are they still doing Employee of the Year?
We have it at our workplace. There's an Employee of the Year.
None of us ever get it.
Not at this end of the
obviously.
building.
Well, look at the people we work with.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to win it.
It's like the cast of Jerry Springer. But Employee of the Week, Employee of the Month, Employee of the Year. I want to know if it's still
What do you
a
have
thing.
to do to get
And what
it?
do you have to do?
Yeah,
Some popsicles?
Yeah, if you've won the honour, we want to know what got you to the podium? What got you to glory?
Chris is in Wandy. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Chris.
Chris,
Have you had the honour?
I have, 4 times out of 7 years.
Now you're just showing off, Chris. Okay. What did you win? Was that Employee of the Week, month or year? What were you?
So we do Employee of the Month.
Yes.
And then we do Tech of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So I've won Perth Tech of the Year 4 times. And I came runner-up in Tech of the Year for the whole of the nation.
The whole of the nation. So wait,
Yeah.
what do you do?
I'm a pest controller.
Wow.
That's amazing.
And
Pests must
I used to
run from you.
I used to actually service you guys.
Did you?
No, I used to deal with Malcolm.
Oh, really?
Wow, Malcolm Sully.
Well, hey,
Great
mate,
man.
Here.
you might have to give back your award because you missed Sean.
He's asking
Love
if
the
he
I
knows.
put a carton in my car.
Wow, what an honour. So not only do you get the honour, do you get anything with the honour?
Yeah, so for last year when I came runner-up for the whole of the nation, we got took to the Duxton Hotel.
Oh.
And we had an award ceremony and like a conference there.
Yes.
And then I got $250. Sort of like a reward.
Yeah.
So you can use it at like various outlets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got that, and then obviously so that was for coming national, and I got $200 for being the first one in Perth as
Yeah.
well. So
You know what?
And a plaque or something, I presume, Chris.
I did get a plaque, I got a plaque,
Chris, you can add an extra $100 on that from McDonald's, the Monopoly game. There you go.
Good on you, Chris.
Oh, perfect, thanks very much.
Get out of here.
Congratulations. All right, let's move on to Amy from Balladura. Hello, Amy.
Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
going on?
You smell of success, Amy. So you've been Employee of the Month?
I have. I work for state government, and every executive meeting, they nominate people that have either met the government department's values or who've gone above and beyond
Yes.
something. So I got it for helping plan a executive meeting to a regional area.
Yes?
So we planned a whole trip to Kalgoorlie for our entire corporate executive.
And you want an award for that?
So, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so
They're
we
sending
get,
a bunch of people to Kalgoorlie.
Yes, and our prize is the email from the Director General.
Oh, Harry, what an honour.
Congratulations.
Sorry, the prize was an
Yeah,
email.
exactly.
Yes, the prize was
Yeah,
an
yeah.
The prize was acknowledgement, is what that was. Like somebody up
That's
high
exactly
knew that she
right.
did it.
And that's it, nothing, not even a box of chocolates or nothing.
No.
Oh, it's
nothing
state
like
government,
that at
you know.
all.
That government.
Well, how about $100 cash from the Monopoly game at Macca's?
Sounds good, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, Amy.
Well
We
done,
love,
Amy.
we love success.
See, it's better than an email.
Desmond's in Butler. Morning, Des.
Hey, Desmond.
Morning, how's it going?
Yeah,
Good, man. How are you?
buddy.
Okay, you've been Employee of the Month too?
Yeah, I got Employee of the Month once a couple of years ago at my old job, basically. There used to be 2 of us, just 2 employees running the shop. It was half the size of Bunnings.
Oh.
So getting hold of each other was easy. We ended up with over a dozen of us, and trying to find one another was just like mouse in a bloody, rat race.
Yeah.
And we just kept screaming out to each other, and eventually I just turned around at one of the meetings and went, why don't we get, headsets or get walkie-talkies or something? And higher ups like, oh, that costs and this and that. And so the next time one of the reps came around, I said, hey, do you have any old stock of these? And they went, well, actually, we want to test out this new product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes with an earpiece and this and that.
Yeah.
We'll give them to you pro bono, but you can't throw them out.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
need to know how they work and this and that.
Yeah.
How many do you need? And I was like, 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
so,
got
yeah,
them.
cool, here you go. They went to the truck, went and got, 7 pairs,
Yeah.
and went, let us know how you go. And I walked them into the office, put them on my boss's desk and went, there you go. Everyone has their own handset, 2-way. Now we can, radio each other when we need each other.
Desmond, you're a
That is why he
superstar.
was given the honour.
Exactly.
Des, you know what you are? You're an agent of change.
Oh,
You're
fuck
the guy
off.
that makes things happen. We like you. No wonder you're Employee of the
Solutions
Month.
focused.
Congratulations.
Desmond, we
Well earned.
need some things around here that the company
Yeah.
won't pay for. We're getting you in for a meeting.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Sean had to nip off straight after work yesterday, which means he missed out on the opportunity to talk to two of the stars of Wicked who are in town. So Courtney Monsma and Sheridan Adams dropped by. They played the two witches. So Courtney plays Glinda and Sheridan plays Elphaba. It's a massive show. It's pretty exciting. It's headed our way in December.
These two girls, Sean, were the closest. Imagine a Disney princess has been plucked out of a cartoon and turned into a person.
Yeah.
That was both of these girls.
So one of them was Elsa. We had a chat to her.
That's right. We'll cover that off. Have a listen.
Okay.
Great news, everybody. Wicked is coming to town. Playing Crown Theatre from the 15th of December.
Now, as you know, guys, I've got a history with witches. I followed the Halliwell sisters for so many years.
We love good witches and we love bad witches.
And I've even watched the new version of Charmed. It's shit.
We have both witches with us right now.
We do.
Both Glinda and Elphaba. Courtney and Sheridan, welcome.
Thank you so much. Jinx.
Okay. So let's talk about being cast as the good witch. That makes you feel good about yourself, doesn't it?
It really does. You know, it's not often you get to fly in and out by bubble in a show, so I'm very honoured to do that. But you know, it's really wonderful to play.
Now let's talk to the nastier of the two,
the green one.
How dare you?
Hello. But she gets the big song. The Defying Gravity, of course, is the big one.
Song, the one that so many people on Idol have massacred.
Hey, look, it's a terrifying kind of song in the beginning when you're starting the journey to sing, because there's so much expectation and pressure and people love it. But now, 12 months in, it's just a song that I adore and actually get really excited to perform it now, which is fun.
Can you do, the big bit that no one can do? Can you do that on cue, or is that something you have to do push-ups for?
Your warm-up for.
Like a boot camp?
That's a fabulous question. I would probably say, safety-wise, any singer would need a warm-up. I don't necessarily do push-ups, but I do the vocal equivalent. Yes, choke-ups, exactly.
Is it hurt sometimes?
Oh, no, never.
Because that means that you're not supposed to sing it, does it?
Precisely, yeah.
I learn things.
And Courtney, you're playing Glinda, and of course we met you when you were in Frozen.
Yes,
which was another amazing production.
Frozen was one of, because I don't have the musical bug in me, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's sad for a gay man. But Frozen was amazing. It was absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh, it was the best experience, and I've used that to bring to this role because it's another massive role. And the last time I was here was for Frozen, so it's so nice to be back.
And I've never seen Wicked, and I think
you haven't?
No, never. So I think that I would like Wicked as well.
I know you would. I think Wicked is the one that gives you the theatre bug.
Is
it
that
really
the one?
I think we're going to change your life. Yeah.
I need my life changed.
In movie terms, Courtney, you're Ariana Grande.
You know what? That's what they call me now, so I'll take it. No.
So it's Ariana Grande, and who plays your character in it?
Cynthia Erivo.
Yes.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Oscar nominated. She's just her voice, the voice of an angel.
From Broadway?
She's been on Broadway. She's had a very long, illustrious career. She is,
Is it a singing movie? Are they doing the musical?
Yeah,
You
right.
wouldn't put Ariana Grande in if she wasn't, right?
Yeah.
She's a very good actress.
Yeah.
Triple threats. Triple threats.
Now, talk to us about green paint, Sheridan. So, obviously, you have to green up in the movie.
Yeah. So every night before the show, I get there around an hour before we begin, and the greenifying process begins. So I have my incredible makeup artists.
Is it a bit dehumanizing experience?
No, it's actually really it's really beautiful and meditative. It helps me get into character.
Yeah, right.
But it is really funny. A lot of my cast members, when they see me without the green, they're actually more shocked because normally they just see me in the green skin.
I could just envision you getting ready, walking in there, just in your bras and knickers, arms out, and then just someone coming in with a super sucker, like you're a car at the Rhino Wash.
Like a full spray tan kind of.
Well, thank God I wear a bodysuit.
Because if you cover all of your pores in paint, you can't breathe.
No, like the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
When I finish the show, I often think I have bruises, and I'm like, what is that? But it's just a little bit of green paint.
She's been stealing stuff out of your bag.
Exactly.
Green fingered all over the place. Amazing.
What did your parents say when you said you wanted to go into theatre? Because anyone else, if their parents aren't in the arts, and I know a lot of arts families have suddenly
they want you to get a real job.
They get frightened. So firstly,
I think they didn't really have a choice. Actually, my older sister kind of ignited that in me, and she's in the show as well. She plays one of my understudies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the
that's
two of
hilarious.
us.
That
your
she's
older sister.
Yeah. Yes,
Is your
both of us.
understudy?
Yep.
She'll never get past that.
You're Serena Williams and she's Venus. That's
Yeah,
what's
there you
going
go.
on there.
No, I think it was kind of chosen for me, and I've just loved it. They kind of had no choice, and it's wonderful that it's now my career and my job. So they've got to, they were big Frozen fans, they're big Wicked fans.
Wow.
Yeah.
What about you, Sheridan?
My family, I loved it. Loved performing and singing ever since I was a very little girl. And my parents actually told me after I graduated high school, they had this discussion and they said, we know she loves it and she really wants to do this. What do we do? Do we...
Why couldn't she just told us she was a lesbian?
No, but they said... They obviously came to the conclusion, they're like, no, she loves this so much, and if we don't support her, we'll regret it. So there was never a question in my mind. My parents were there for me the entire journey, the whole way
you went
through.
and studied musical theatre?
Yeah, I went to VCA in Melbourne. Also, university, when you study music theatre, you're there from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m.
Yeah.
So they supported me right up until I was 21. They're the best.
Yeah, because you couldn't have worked under those circumstances.
Well, a lot of people do. A lot of people move interstate.
Yes.
I don't know how they do it. I say they're very, very strong and just so resilient. But yeah, a lot of students out there, they're going 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at uni and then going to work to pay their rent. So, hey, university students, keep going. Please keep going. You're the future.
Sheridan, the age that you got your biggest break, what age were you?
I was 25. This role is,
Okay. And
So this is your big
what about you,
break.
Court?
Wow.
Probably in terms of a lead in theatre, I think I was about 22. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Babies.
At those ages to get these roles, because they're the things your parents were probably thinking, without knowing anything, that's something that, when you
build
get
up
in your
to.
40s or your 50s.
Yeah, I always say I thought this was the role that I would work my way towards. So to begin my career,
Congratulations,
First
guys.
role is Elphaba in
yeah, I
Wicked.
know, right?
That's amazing.
I think we're often asked in interviews, what's your dream role? And same for me. I'm I think I'm playing it right now.
Yeah.
So
It's happening.
That's wild. And of course, Lucy Durack has made this role
she's
famous
lovely.
in Australia.
she's just
So
such an
big
icon.
shoes to fill.
Such big shoes to fill, and it's such an honour, because that's the person I saw and I'm a massive fan of. So it's just so cool to wear, similar shoes.
Yeah.
But she's amazing, and that both of them have been so supportive with us, in this new generation
Gemma
of the show.
Ricks obviously did Elphaba before, and she's unbelievable.
She's phenomenal, and as Courtney's just said about Lucy, Gemma is just the sweetest, kindest, most humble soul. I feel so grateful to have been able to have her guidance throughout this whole journey.
Like the next generation of witches.
Not the new charm that's terrible.
No. We want not all witches are created
It's
equal.
really not good.
Well, we can't wait till Wicked
I
is
like
back
you
on
too
our
so
stage
much.
here at Crown Theatre. December 15, everybody. Get your tickets from wickedthemusical.com.au. It's such a popular show. It will sell out.
Let's see if
get
it's
your
the
tickets
second
now.
musical that I'll ever love.
Yeah.
Ooh, I reckon it will be.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank you
done.
so much for coming in.
Thank you.
The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
This morning, Nathan and I were in our office.
Yeah.
Nathan asked a question of something that's been sitting there for a couple of weeks now.
You know me, Shaun. I'm always asking questions, always exploring,
live your
always
life.
exploring the world.
Eventually.
Eventually.
It's
Can I
there
say
a while.
there is an outrage sometimes when it was me and Talisa or me and Ali, but it was this morning me and Scott when you hear this big ruckus coming from another room.
Well,
Like you're having fun and
We
you're
were having
engaged with each other.
Well,
We're just...
Sean, we were having the best time.
We were. So, as I'm sitting there creating the magic, which is this show, this one
Hogwarts.
here you're
Hogwarts.
listening to, yes, it is Potions class. I noticed that there is a receipt sitting over yonder, just behind Natalie, and it had two $2 coins on it, and
That's
it was
right.
when we, the other morning, because our boss David McClung wouldn't buy us breakfast. He's out there, he can hear that.
Yep.
We decided to us
We
three.
bought it with our own money.
Us three, this is how good of people we are. We bought it for the team.
And we did it with cash.
We did it with cash
Well,
money.
I had to cover Sean and he had to pay me back later. But yes, we did it with cash.
Yeah. So there was-
that's why we've got $4 change.
$4. And I said to Nat, hey, Nat, you could use that for coffee or whatever. And Nat was like, nah,
I'm like,
whatever.
no, it's because it was the team's money.
And
It
then
wasn't
and
just
then-
my money.
And then it dawned on me. I went, aha. What if, because now we pay for our own burritos, apparently, David. What if we start putting some money into a kitty
a burrito fund.
to get money to make
Yeah.
to get burritos, right? So anyway, so I found the receipt and I went, okay, wait, how much money do we need?
Yes.
So this is a receipt from last time from Highland. We get it from there, Highland, everybody, Highland.
Their
if I say it
breakfast
again,
burritos
will you give us a discount? Highland.
Terrific.
Highland are
There's too
amazing.
many,
I wouldn't
mate.
eat any other breakfast burritos.
With the bacon, it's the best.
Highland.
Sorry, you're paying full price and you're giving them 4
Yeah.
shout-outs.
No, I'm doing this now to get a discount.
It's got an investment, Sean.
Okay, we'll see.
Highland. So anyway,
West Leadville.
it came to $216, and I was like, wait there, we are only $202 away from a burrito. And then I went, so $212 away from
Maths isn't his strong point.
away from our burritos. So then I went, I found at my house the other day when I was going through some stuff, I found a $5 note. Oh. So I went, okay, so I put this $5 note into the fund. And then I said to Amy, do we have like a jar or something so we can start this little fund? And then Amy went ferreting away in the drawers that no one looks in ever. And then she found this envelope. She goes, well, what's this? And she pulls this envelope and it says, it's a Nova 937 envelope, and it says hat sponsorship money, Nathan and Sean. And I was like, what's that? Then on the background.
No, well, I said, I'm sure we sold off the space on your hats, remember?
No, and just on my hat, actually, it was.
Didn't we do that to the Premier?
Yeah, it was just on my hat.
It was to the Premier.
I remember I was going, because my hat's always blank, and I thought, well, wait there, Nova loves to advertise, and I thought, why don't we get companies to start advertising on my hat, because we're on
we were
going to
sell Sean's too, that's why it says Nathan and Sean on the front.
Yep. So Mark McGowan, he donated...
Well, paid.
He paid $100 out of his own money to write, I love Mark McGowan. Mark McGowan is great on my hat, which I still have, and it's written in text.
And the date was?
The 7th of the 5th, 2019.
Before COVID.
Still got it.
$100.
$250 notes. We have now $109.
We're over halfway.
To get our burritos.
We only need another 107.
If we're on the same trajectory, we're eating burritos on Friday.
Money just falls.
All right.
It's
13-24-10. Would you like to donate to this fine cause?
100%.
I mean, sure.
If anyone, this is honest, if anyone around Subiaco, because we can't go too far from the station, if you have an odd job you'd like to get done in the next couple of days, let us know and we'll run out and do it. We're doing it for money to get burritos.
What? Sorry, I did not sign up for that. You're supposed to ask the team.
No, Sean, radio odd jobs. Nothing
like what?
Like you know what I mean? Like come over and pretend to dig a hole.
I've got an idea. You know how today Maccas are giving everybody that gets on air $100?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we say if people give us 50, we'll give them 100?
Ingenious.
Could work.
I mean, then they're making $50.
So look, if you do have something, if you live around the area and it's close for us to get to, then we will run out and just do an odd job for someone. Even if it's like, can you help me lift something to my car? No worries. What's that? $20? I don't know. But I want to know if people have had the excitement like we did this morning of finding money.
Just unexpected money that you did not know was there.
Maybe money from the days of yore.
Yeah.
From the days before we had pandemics.
Yeah.
When my pop used to live next to my mum and dad out in Jandicott, and when he eventually sold up and left, he said he had some money somewhere in the backyard. He forgot where it was. But he had a tractor, because he used to be a market gardener where he used to plough up the back all the time.
Yeah.
So he started ploughing up the back and getting emotional.
What is happening?
What all right? Is your body
I've
breaking
got
down?
a pee or something that I ate before.
Okay.
Anyway, so my dad went over to give him a hand, and he ploughed up some old containers, and he had a whole heap of money in there that they then put on the clothesline because it had all moisture in it.
Yeah, they had to hang it out.
They had to hang it out. So he had a
much money?
clothesline of
Are we talking
money.
like
thousands of dollars.
Just for medical reasons, I'm going to get you to stop talking right now. I don't think your body wants you to. Anyway, we are talking about surprise money, right? You have found some surprise money. Was it yours? Did you keep a secret? Did you buy something great with it? Was it back in pounds?
Oh, yeah.
What was pounds?
Was it like pounds? Before 66?
Oh, Jesus.
Kylie's in Southern River. Good morning, Kylie.
Oh, good morning, guys. How are you?
Hey, Kyles. Okay. Did you find some unexpected money?
I did. I used to travel a lot for work. And, Nat, obviously, because being a girl, you go out for a walk and you don't want to carry your massive, big, heavy handbag with you.
Correct.
So you've got a little tiny satchel that, you put on, and I put my card, and I always put in some cash. So I had put in some money, and off I go. And you never know, you might find a pub, a coffee shop, or shopping along
Who
the way.
knows what a young lady's day has for her?
Oh, I know. That's right. Yeah. So anyway, I haven't used this bag for over 7-8 years.
Yes.
And the other night I went out and lo and behold, in there I had $250 notes.
Oh, come on, Kylie.
Kylie. What a time to be be alive.
Do you want to donate it to the breakfast club?
Well, funny you should say that, guys, because I'm celiac and I would kill for a damn burrito.
No, I tell you.
Well, do you want to watch us eat one for $20?
Maybe we can eat it live at Highland and sell tickets.
What I'm going to do, though, is the $100 that I get for being on radio, I'm going to donate to you guys.
No, we can't take it.
No, we are not taking your money.
And also, we'll really mess with the system.
Kylie.
No,
sweetheart.
I'll give you my personal bank account.
You have to take that $100, Kylie, from Macca's.
But you know what? You are beautiful.
You're a good person.
I really love you.
Better than Sean, obviously. Thank you, Kylie. Tori's in Alkimos. Hello.
Morning.
Hi, Tori. Did you find some surprise money?
I did. So I sometimes when you have a big birthday or any birthday, I collect sometimes the cards that are a bit meaningful to me.
Yeah.
And I was cleaning out my bedside the other day, and it had all the cards in it, and I was like, I should probably get rid of some of these. These are 4 or 5 years old. And I was going through them, and I found $150 in one of the cards.
Who is the card from?
Tori.
One of my in-laws.
That is amazing, Tori.
Wow. That's a great victory. What are you going to do with it?
I'm actually trying to save it because I'm getting married, so I'm putting it away for the
Okay, great. That should cover one person.
$100 was that and $50 for some burritos for some people that you like. Wouldn't go astray.
Tori, can we get a commitment?
Hey, Tori, you're getting another $100 from Macca's to go towards the wedding, okay?
Oh, thank you.
I know.
Oh, Tori.
No
Happy
worries.
days.
I'm really happy that all happened to you all, and that was very generous and beautiful of you, Kylie. It really was.
Amy's in Melville. Hello.
Amy.
We're looking for you, Amy.
Amy, you there?
Amy.
Can you hear me?
Yes!
Woo! Amy, we were
Had
worried.
us on mute, didn't you, Amy?
How you going?
Oh, we're waiting for your story, Amy.
Did you get some surprise cash?
I was 11 and I was very, very excited. I was walking on my way to school and I found $50 and I was that stoked, but I thought I better do the right thing. So I handed it in at the school office.
Yes.
They said, all right, we'll see if anyone comes to collect it. You've got to wait a term. So I waited every day, waited a term. And I got back there. No one had collected it, but they'd obviously the $50 for their petty cash. So I got it back in 20-cent coins, 10-cent coins, 50-cent coins. I had a big coin bag to take it.
Amy, was that better? Because, I mean, there's more stuff that you get to see.
It
$50
made it
versus
feel
a lot
like
of coins.
way more money.
Yeah.
You know what? I whenever anyone's seen paying with a lot of coins, you think, oh, they're not doing too well.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know. But when you're 11, I suppose.
Even though it's money.
I know. Amazing.
right.
Thanks, 80.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.